What's success? What's happiness? What happens to your soul once you've become the best? Ooh, I feel this rush, but then it's gone.
Okay, so my name is Kimi. Check out my new music video, Reassess. It's gonna be real deep, very real. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it turns out well.
Yes.
We just finished shooting the first part of our music video. We did this in the subway here in Ottawa in the LRT. I wanted for it to be as real as possible, to feel like, you know, this is like an internal monologue that happens to each and every one of us, kind of thing. So so started it very natural, kind of like a documentary of my life kind of thing. And this scene of me just like, you know, you see all these strangers, you know, on the train or whatever, in public transportation, and everybody's having their own internal monologue and their own struggles and whatnot. And that's how I kind of wanted to start the video. And then the second scene is when we're actually heading to the studio. So yeah, you guys are gonna see the progress in the music video. It's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait for you guys to see it.
Yes.
This is as simple as it is. But I always have some henna on. That's actually important.
Can we see that?
I mean, today's not as fancy, but yeah, that's important to me because I feel like it reps my, you know, where I come from.
Tradition, cultural.
Yeah, like culturally, I think it's like super, you know, it's me. So.
Can we see it? What does that mean though? These
That?
symbols.
The N?
Yeah.
So the N is in French la clé de vie, the key of life.
Key of
Yeah,
life.
that's like a symbol, you know,
Okay.
for the afterlife, and I think
Okay.
we all want some peace in our life, so it's good to be reminded of that and to do it in your own style, in your own cultural
Okay.
way, right?
So this scene that we just took right now was a writing one.
Yeah.
How important is writing to you?
I write all of my songs. I haven't like, you know, taken any like writing classes or whatever. I just kind of speak from the heart, and Reassess is definitely something more of a, like, I'm a singer, obviously I'm not a rapper, but it's more of a freestyle where it's like a large hook and then a large verse and then it's the hook again, and it ends with like a reflection and all of that. So it's in that kind of freestyle format, but yeah, it was like just honestly like a big monologue that I blurted out, and even though it's not a traditional type of song, I thought it was like it's a important enough song for me to have in my catalog, in my repertoire, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's sort of like liberating.
Yeah, it's liberating. You kind of write your inner thoughts, things that sometimes you may not even necessarily dare say in conversation, and you put it in a musical form, which is enjoyable to other people who hopefully can relate as well. And then the feedback from others and that fire that kind of just reignites itself from the feedback, the positive feedback just keeps you going, you know?
Perfect.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, so we just finished our third scene. So the first scene was just going to get some writing done, or going to the studio, and then we got some writing done, and now we're here. So as authentic as possible, just coming from the heart, trying to show you like a little glimpse of, you know, what artists kind of go through, this internal monologue, and in the studio just letting it all out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're here with honestly first time in the studio, but it's great. Shout out to the person.
Goat Audio Studios.
Yes. So shout out to them, and yeah. So we just finished the scene. Maybe one more scene where, you know, it's gonna be more interactive, and then that's gonna be a wrap.
What's success? What's happiness?